Hi everyone, I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen and another episode of What's for Dinner. Tonight we're going to be making a sour cream and queso enchilada bake. It's going to be super simple because we're not going to be rolling the pesky things. We're just going to be layering it like a lasagna and it's going to be delicious. We're going to be using one recipe of my queso blanco and we're going to be adding to it to make it a beautiful sour cream queso that goes over top of these enchiladas. So let's go see how we make this. Go over the ingredients with you and then we're going to move over to the stove and we're going to finish off this sauce. This is the queso blanco that I made in another video. This is perfect right now for using as a dip and we're going to add to it and we're going to use it as a sauce for our enchilada bake. So I'm going to put this back on the stove, but this is one recipe and I'll put a link to it in the description box below for you and you can go check it out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 cups of sour cream to that queso to make it a sour cream queso sauce. Okay, we're going to go over the rest of the ingredients. The queso dip is over here on the stove, and then we're going to also have about 2.5 pounds to 3 pounds of chicken breast meat, or you can just cook off a whole chicken, or you can use a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. I have shredded my chicken in my mixer, and I have a video on how to do that. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link below. We're also going to use some corn tortillas, some canned green chilies, and we're going to finish off that sauce over there on the stove with 2 cups of sour cream. So we're going to go over there and we're going to finish off the sauce, then we're going to start building our enchilada bake. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and add our sour cream into our prepared queso blanco. And you, like I said, you can check out the recipe for this. I'll put the description below. And I just have this over the queso is still very warm, so I have it over a medium heat right now just to keep things going. I'm going to whisk the sour cream in. And this is going to be a delicious and amazing sauce for enchiladas. So that is that. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then we're going to go build our enchilada bake. Alright, we're going to just take a casserole dish. This is a 9 by 13 baking dish, or like I think it's 2 or 3 quarts, I'm not sure. And we're just going to start building this. This you're going to cut or scoop into with a serving spoon or with a spatula. This just makes things super easy. I'm going to just sprinkle some green chili over this. This is in addition to what already went into the sauce. And then just put a layer of sauce. Now you're going to probably have more sauce than you need for one casserole. You can make a second casserole and you can freeze it before you bake it, and then you'll have it ready. You'll have freezer banked a sour cream queso enchilada bake, and that's good for everybody, you know. Everybody loves it when you have something waiting in the freezer, especially on those nights when you just don't know what to have. Alright, so another layer of tortilla. Some more chicken. Oops.
Titty.
Yeah. It'll get eaten, don't worry. Some more green chili. Just like that. And a little more sauce. You can always save the rest of the sauce and use it as a dip. It's delicious, just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We're going to top this off with 6 more enchiladas. I mean, enchiladas, tortillas. Yeah, that's what I meant. And give that a little bit of a press just to kind of dissipate and even everything out. Whoops. Alright. Then I'm going to use some cheese on top if I can get the bag open. There it goes. And this is just a Colby Jack blend. You can put as much or as little of this cheese on there as you like. And then we're going to pop this in our 350-degree oven. And we're going to bake it until it's brown and bubbly. And I'm going to put it on top of another baking sheet. So let me grab that. There you go. I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to pop it in the oven. And here we go. And it is heavy. Wow. All right.
So don't eat the whole thing.
I would say 25 to 35 minutes until it's browned and bubbly, and then we'll be back when it's time to take it out. Okay, we take it out of the oven and we allowed it to sit for about 10 minutes. I also did put some sliced Gouda cheese on top because I had it, and I let time get away from me, so the cheese I put on top got a little crispy, so I put a little extra cheese on top because, you know, a little more cheese is never a bad thing.
Okay.
And this is what it looks like when it's sliced and ready to serve. And we're going to let Rick be our guinea pig, and he's going to give this a try.
If I have to.
Whoopsie. Oh, heavens.
Mmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
And the top tortilla gets nice and crispy because you didn't cover it. Of course, you can cover it and it won't get crispy. Mmm. That's delicious. Mmm. If you're a fan of Enchilada Suiza, this is right up your alley. It's a little cheesier. So delicious. So, I also wanted to share with you, I did actually make a whole second casserole out of that, what we had left after we made the one on camera, and this is going right in the freezer. So I made two, I freezer banked one, and later on down the road when I don't know what to cook for dinner, I'll have this waiting in the freezer to pop in the oven, and it'll be perfect. So that's how you make a delicious sour cream queso enchilada bake without taking all the time to roll up the enchiladas. Of course you can if you want to, but why bother? This is really delicious. I hope you try it. I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber, so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!